Okay, I've been meaning to make this video for quite some time. However, this is the third time I'm making a video on rules of all the art of drumming groups. And I don't want to make another video on the rules. So here it goes. One of the reasons why I'm making it is all the rooms are becoming cluttered. And everybody is not posting in the appropriate rooms. And I'm I'm also a culprit of that, and I let things go, and it's not going to happen anymore. I'm going to complete this video, and I'm going to post it. I'm going to pin it to every room that I have, and you need to watch it. If you keep posting in the inappropriate rooms, rather, you will not. Uh, you're telling me that you didn't watch the video, and you don't care about the rules. Now, the rules are going to be the rules, and if you don't like it, you know where the exit is. I have worked hard, as did all the other administrators of the group, to really maintain these groups and put a quality of information uh, in all of the groups. Now, I think it's a really nice place to be because, there's drummers from all over the world sharing with everybody. Uh, their their approaches, their music, their books, their teachers, so on and so forth. And I think that's a really nice thing. Okay, now, I'm going to give you some examples of posting in the inappropriate rooms. For example, okay, the classified. Now, you want to sell something, that's not a problem, or you want to buy something, that's not a problem. You're putting it in the classified. If you want to advertise your page on Facebook, put it there. If you want to, in no other room, just there. If you want to advertise your YouTube channel, put it there, no other room. That's what the classifieds are for. I've been getting in the classifieds cover tunes. Come on, please. They don't belong there. We have a cover tune room. You post in the cover tune rooms. I have people selling in the reading room, selling shoes, selling sneakers, selling sunglasses. It's even gotten to a point where people are trying to post pornography. I'm not going to maintain. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not going to deal with any kind of. Besides that, I'm not going to deal with any kind of religious or political engagement. There is no conversations like that. Also, for example, the Art of Drumming room, the first room that we created, it's a general room. If you want to talk about Vinnie Colaiuta, you want to talk about Buddy Rich, Joe Morello, whoever you want to talk about, or your teacher, have a conversation. It's not an advertisement room. An instructional video, for example. I have an instructional room. I have a room that just houses instructional videos. You don't post an instructional video in the rudimental, what you call the rudimental room. You put a rudimental book, or yeah, I guess you could post rudimental if you're going to demonstrate a solo from the Charlie Wilcoxon book, or you want to explain how to do a rudiment. You can do that. That's an option. Okay, but now there's a drum teacher's room, and that room was created for just drum teachers to hang and talk about their approaches and their students and what they're working on, how they work on it, and their experiences with different kinds of students and what they do to improve their quality of teaching. I'm getting inside of that room instructional videos. Why would anybody put an instructional video in the drum teacher's room? They're teachers. There's a room for that. The drum instruction videos only. There's the concept room. In the concept room, what you do is you talk about different approaches, different concepts, demonstrate a different concept. That's not a problem. All right, the stick control book, cover tunes in the stick control book. selling sneakers in a stick control book, pornography in a stick control book. You talk about the brilliance of George Lawrence Stone, or you have a sticking pattern you want to share with everybody, not a cover tune. Now, I'm not going to be no drill sergeant because I think that I want to keep all these art of drumming rooms to the highest quality. I want people to want to join, not run away. And I don't want it to be like every other Facebook group. What I'm trying to do is maintain a high standard and have all the drummers of the world get together and just share, have a good time. Now, there's one more thing that I like, and I'm gonna leave this very open. For example, whatever the rooms are, I have a few of the administrators who do streaming live, and it's free. And or there's an event that's coming from somebody. I mean, I'm not talking about playing in California if you're living in New Jersey. I don't want to deal with that. You put that into the classified. For example, I do a streaming, okay, on Thursdays. Tuesdays at 12 o'clock. Now I'm going to post that. Today, I'm streaming at 12 o'clock. That's today. Tomorrow, that's going to be gone. I'm going to delete it. And if any other person wants to advertise their streaming, it's not a problem. They can advertise it in any room they want. If they're going to advertise it, they're going to stream today. All right, the streaming is over tomorrow. They should be courteous enough to go back into that room and delete it. If they can't delete it, tell me. I'll go in there and delete it. Now, if you don't comply to those rules, I'm not going to have you advertise in there anymore. I mean, I think that's a nice thing. If somebody's going to give some information out for free and making all the drummers of the Facebook groups aware of what's coming, that's nice. You have an option. You can go or you don't go. Now, I have one more thing to say, and then I'm going to close up the video, or making the video. When I finish this video, I'm going to pin it to every room that I have, the art of drumming. And underneath the video, I'm going to have a listing and links to the rooms that you're not in if you want to go join. If you do want to join, hit the link, go to the page, and say join. You're requesting to join, okay? And I will put you in. But you remember, you need to comply with the rules. If I keep getting somebody who's going to give me a cover tune in the reading room, or the drum teacher's room, or the rudimental room, or the classified room, I'll give you, let it go once. If it happens twice, nope. I'm going to eliminate you from the group. I want to maintain a high standard. Now, some people might not agree with not my attitude, but my rules. Okay? I've worked too hard, spent a lot of time developing these groups so as to be a golden place to hang and to be, and to obtain all the information that you possibly can. There's drummers of all different levels. So with all that being said, I'm going to upload this now to YouTube. I'm going to pin it to each and every room and eat the video. Okay, I will post a link to every room that I have. And one more time, I'm going to say this. If anybody wants to post an event that they're hosting, for example, one of the administrators does streaming occasionally. So he's going to post that. I have no problem with that. He can post it in every room he wants. And if it's for today, I would expect him or her to have the courtesy to delete it the next day instead of cluttering up the rooms. So listen, guys, just enjoy the rooms, share all the knowledge that you can, or absorb all the knowledge or different knowledges that you obtain. So, gentlemen, please follow the rules. Thank you. Have a good day.